Well, there he is. Quite a ways up there. So all the chickadees and nuthatches are hiding seeds from the feeder up in the oak tree there. And the squirrel's just chasing them around. Wherever they put a seed, he goes and he gets it. And then when he's done, tired of wasting energy doing that, he comes and he sits at the feeder for 2 hours and he empties it. And then he's so fat he can hardly get away from the feeder, you know? It blows my mind the amount that those guys can eat in one day. He probably would eat half of one of these. So I just want to show you the tracking and autofocus with the old Tamron 150-600, which is an A-mount lens. And with the LAEA5, it works very well. I have the camera set up. We can track just with the focus button, so we can half hold down and it'll see it's locked on, and wherever we move, it's got the green lock on, and that resets. That's the red box. Whatever we click on will lock if we half hold the shutter. I also have it set to touch track focus. So I can also touch the screen and it will track and focus wherever I touch. The other nice thing about this lens is I can use my teleconverters, my 1.4 and my 2 times with this system, and the LAEA3 or LAEA5. Both work. The 5 does not work any faster. The 3 is just as good because this has its own motor in the system. It's just a great old lens for A-mount. And I've gotten some amazing pictures with it, and I've never used it on the A7R IV because I've only had this camera for 10 days. So today, we're going to put it on this camera, and we're going to head out and see what kind of beautiful shots we can get with it. I know I've been spoiled with the 150-500, but sometimes I still like a little more reach. And this is a 150-600, and then if we throw a teleconverter on there, then we're getting into crazy numbers. 900, 1200, 1500 millimeters, depending on what converter we throw on there. So let's go out in the field and see what shots we can get with this old A-mount lens on the A7R IV. Of course, as soon as I step outside to fill the feeders, it starts raining. Okay, so the feeders at the house are full. I still need to go put some more up in the bush at the bird blind that we made. And as you can see, it's starting to rain harder. This suspiciously feels like a rain that could turn to snow. It is cold out here. And it's got a frozen quality to it. Yeah, it is cold. The metal on this tripod is really cold on my hand. And just a tip, guys, I've told you this a few times. You know, when you carry your lenses in the rain, make sure you point it down. You don't want to carry it with the lens up so it gets covered in rainwater or snow or whatever else is going on. I have to get up here and put these seeds out. It's been a couple days and I want to keep this site ready to go. I ordered a hunting blind 10 days ago and it's still not in. So, and this is Amazon. Amazon said they were in stock, you know, 2-day free shipping. And when I click on it, it just says has not been shipped yet. So I finally canceled the order last night and I switched to a different hunting blind and it shipped. So it should be here in 2 days. So I missed 10 great days of sitting up here with the birds and the fishers and the pine marten, whatever else is going on up at these feeders. I can't wait any longer. It is going to snow, and it's not going to be comfortable sitting in a little hunting blind in the snow. It's going to be cold. We're still going to do it. It's just not going to be as fun. Oh, I see red squirrels up here. Yeah, there's one on the ground right there in the tree line. don't know if you guys can see him on the phone. All right, I'll get these feeders refilled. Oh, he's getting brave. I'm 15 feet away, he's not even moving, the red squirrel. He doesn't care. So let's see how he reacts when we bring some seeds over there. Hey buddy, I got seeds for you. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah, I gotta fill the feeders. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, you know what's coming, eh? Here, bud. Help yourself. You know, you're gonna just have to wait a second. Yeah, no, I can't do it any faster with you. There you go. There you go. There you go. 4 trips up here bringing seeds, and they're my best buddies now. As long as I don't bring Gage. When I bring Gage, it's another story. They're like, what are you bringing him for? So all the bread that we threw over here and the fruit and the tomatoes, it's all gone. I wanted to bring a trail camera up. I forgot to grab one. And I just want to point it where we're throwing all of this other stuff. And that point is that we want this to be a feeding zone for anything and everything that comes here. And to get used to us, then we're going to put the hunting blind right here where we've got the camera set up. And that way we might get images of the fox, the fisher, the pine marten, weasels, things like that, because they're a little more skittish than the squirrels. You can't make buddies. That's not true. I actually fed the fishers and the fox so long around here now, 7 years. They know when I'm coming out, and once I put a food spot up, yeah, they don't go too far. They do run away when I come, but they come right back. So they trust me. I called it. The rain is turning to snow. Oh, here comes another little red squirrel. So there's 3 red squirrels here running around that I can see now. And the area is polluted with chickadees, of course. Now down at the feeders at the house this week, unfortunately, we've got a little hawk that realized the feeders are out, and he has tried multiple times to get chickadees at the feeder. He hasn't got one that I've seen yet, and I've only gotten 1 photo of him, but I'll show you guys some pictures from down at the house. And I have been enjoying the photography down there. I just can't wait. I'm, you know, so excited to get this hunting blind and get it up here in the woods. All right, guys, everybody get along. No fighting. Enjoy the snacks, and I'll be back in a couple of days. Catch you guys in the next adventure.